Fish on, fish on. Oh, there you go. There's a nice fish too. Got him, got him, got him. Fish on. Oh, no. Fish on, good one. It's a really cool canyon side trail over here. Although you can see just a lot of burn. Oh wow, look at this gorgeous view. Oh. Hello everyone, welcome back to another fishing adventure. Today I'm back exploring the Angeles National Forest. I am fishing a creek that is new to me here. I got word that there are actually brown trout in this creek, which is kind of rare for the Angeles National Forest, at least for the creeks that I fished so far. It's pretty much been all rainbows, 100% rainbow trout in these waters here. It's pretty chilly today. It's about in the low 40s. And I've got about another 1.5 miles of hiking to do before I get to the spot where I want to start fishing at. So yeah, I'm just gonna wrap up this intro, get back to hiking, and hope you enjoy the video. Today I'm fishing the Dragontail Mizuchi. I just picked up this rod from Dragontail. I've never fished it before, so I'm pretty excited about taking it out on the water. The rod fishes at 3 different lengths. It does, I believe it's 240 centimeters, 290 centimeters, and then 340 centimeters. So it covers a really good span of length. But yeah, it makes for a very versatile rod out on smaller and tighter creeks. Out here, especially out here in the Angeles National Forest. I think I'm gonna start off with a 7-foot level line. I've got my egg pattern from fishing in Utah tied on here. So I'm gonna leave it on. It's kind of cheating, not really fly fishing, but I'm gonna leave it on. There's an interesting confluence of, I think, 3 streams coming together. I don't know if they're all flowing into one, but I'm right at that confluence, so I might fish a few different directions for now. Wow, I see a ton of fish holding. There's like 5 or 6 fish holding at the back here. Ooh. I wonder if I can, let's see if I can get to them without spooking them. Fish seem a bit more spooked than they're feeding. I think they're all spooked, dang it. Spooked more by the casts. All right, let's get in the water and move up. This area seems pretty spooky, so I don't know if I'm gonna have much luck in here. Man, these fish are really spooky. Actually seeing more fish run from my fly when it hits the water. Fish seem a bit more spooked than they're feeding. I mean, I'm spooking fish from very far away. Seems like it's gonna be a challenging day today. Obviously the waterfall there is a big hiker's attraction. So maybe the fish around here are just really used to seeing people. Gorgeous waterfall. There's nobody there. So I'll certainly try to fish that one. Finally get to fish this rod at the longest length. See how it casts. Seems to cast really nicely. I like how it feels softer at the longest length. There we go, fish on. First fish of the day is a tiny little rainbow. Oh, it's a tiny little brown. It is a brown. Little baby brown, 3 inches. First fish of the day. Oh, look at this guy. I actually haven't seen too many baby browns, so cute. The spots are orange too. All right, whoops. Let's get you back in. There's a nicer fish. It's a rainbow, probably in the 8-inch range. Let's get you in the net. No. Yes. Yes. Yep, this is an 8-incher, and it's a really colorful, looks like might be a red band. Wow. Look at the patterns on this one. Oh, it's so pretty. The far marks, the spots, and the band. Beautiful. Thank you, Rainbow. Definitely enjoying fishing this rod at the longest length. Huh. The backpacker. Where did he come from? See the backpack up there? It's a really strange route he's taking. I'm gonna keep watching, make sure he doesn't knock down any more rocks into me. Okay. Huh. Back to fishing. Yeah, man. Out here in LA. Oh, there you go. There's a nice fish too. See some really weird stuff out here in LA. All kinds of weird people too. All right. Another 8-inch rainbow. Hook it out. Another very pretty one, just like the last one. Same size, same coloring. Thank you. This rod certainly feels different at the 340 centimeter length as opposed to the 240. That kind of goes without saying, but the rod actually has a really good bend to it at the longest length. So when I was hooking onto those just 8-inch trout, they're able to put a good bend in there and pull the line down and stay in the water quite well. There you go, fish on. Nice little one, probably like a 6. Oop, there we go. Yes. The hook is not out. No, the hook is out. These guys are super feisty. It's tough to get them in hand. All right, there you go. All right, time to climb my way out of this canyon. So much deadfall here. This makes me want to be careful. Like, how did these trees just topple over? It's a windy day today. I probably wouldn't want to be out here. Hello. How's it going? Good. Yeah, a couple. They've been really spooky in here. I wonder if they see a lot of people, so yeah, they're like, what's that?
We're just splashing.
Oh yeah, that's fine. You guys on the PCT?
Yes.
Right on, sweet, very cool. Well, that was very cool. I'm not sure I'm recording, but those two are on their way through the PCT. Just had a really nice chat with them and shared some stories because I did the John Muir Trail last summer and just had the greatest time of my life. So I was very happy to share some stories with them about it. But now back to fishing. Let's see if we can get something out of these holes. There you go, fish on. Oh, no. Ah. That was the one. That was the best fish in the pool, and I didn't get him. Oh, man. All right, I still see those 2 large fish holding. I don't know if they're still spooked or not. They probably are. Try a few more casts, see if I can get them. There we go, fish on, got him, got him, got him, got him. Nice. And I think it's a brown. Let's go, let's get it, yes! Oh, wow. What a great brown this is. It might be like a 10. Oh, I love it. Love it, love it, love it. What a beauty. There you go. So there are browns in here. This is awesome. All right, well, hopefully that's the thing that'll turn my day around from being a pretty uneventful and poor day to catching some fish. That is a big piece of deadfall right there. I really hope I don't see that ever actually happening. Wow, there's some very deep pools over here. Fish on, fish on. Let's keep them on. Not sure what kind of fish this is. I think it's a rainbow. Yes, yes. It's a nice one. Let's get you back in the water. I think you're an 8-inch bow. Yep, you're an 8-inch bow. Very darkly colored. Oh, oh. I'm gonna try to get a couple more casts into this pool. See if I ended up spooking everything out of here or not. Fish on. Oh, it's a good one. It's a good one. Oh, it's a nice rainbow. Nice, nice. Ooh, it's probably the best rainbow yet. This might be a 10. It's a beauty of a rainbow. It's like pretty golden in color. Look at this guy. Nice golden shade to him. Thank you, rainbow. All right, snack break out of the way. I'm surrounded by very large trees that have their bases burnt and weakened, and you can see just a ton of the trees have fallen over at some point at these weakened bases. So yeah, just gotta be real careful, and thankfully I'm not in a windstorm of any sort. But even then, I'm just gotta really have to keep my ears open for any kind of weird noises. Hopefully I'm not distracted by a fish during that time. Just if I am, it might be good night, Terry. I don't know how I can approach this run here without just making so much noise and spooking everything. Oh man, yeah, this is impossible. They see me right away. It's super challenging, just the approach, because the fish are really spooky and the approaches are really tricky. Oh, what a gorgeous pool. They're so beautiful. I just hope there's fish in here. Try fishing the rod at the middle length now. I really like the way it casts at the longest length. The shortest length is a little bit sort of stiff and like whippy, I guess. I don't know if whippy is the right term. It's hard to get much bend in it. So you kind of have to really cast it quickly. The middle length fishes quite well also. There we go, fish on, good one. Best fish of the pool. Oh my goodness, it's a big brown. Come on, stay on. Yes, come on. Oh my goodness, come on in, come on in. Oh my God, it's a big, oh my God, this brown is huge. Oh my goodness. That was the worst netting job I've ever seen, but this is a 12-inch brown. And those spots are just the brightest red spots. This is the catch of the day for sure. I don't know if I'll catch a better fish than this out here. What a gorgeous one. All right, thank you, Brown. Yeah. Try a couple more casts in here. I'll probably move on. That was awesome though. And they were not interested in coming up for like even a dry or wet fly that was just hanging a little below the surface. As soon as I tied on a tungsten nymph and it got in his field of view, he went for it. I'm gonna guess that due to the gradient of these cascades and pools, that fish density is not going to be very high going forward. So it's got to fish the best looking pools. Fish on. There you go. First cast. Let's see if we can get him up and over. Yes. Yes. It's another brown. Nice one, about an 8-inch brown. There you go. Apologize if this video ends up having more hiking sequences than fishing sequences. It might. But this traverse has been very interesting and fun. The amount of deadfall is kind of worrying. I mean, like, look at this tree. It looks like it just freshly fell. If I hear like any crackling or rippling, I have to make a run for it. But I'm definitely fishing this foamy pool up here. Oh, there you go, fish on. Ooh, almost launched you. There you go, nice. Oh, and the hook just came out too. Calm down, I can't even see what you are. You're brown or rainbow? Little brown. Little brown. Excellent. Little 5-incher. Cute little guy, super pale. Still got par marks. Thank you, Brown. Oh, there's a good one. Oh, there's a good one. Oh, really nice one. Let's get it. Yes, yes, yes. Heck yeah. Hook is already out. It's a beautiful brown, probably a 10 and 11. It's an 11-incher. And look at these pectoral fins, they're so big. Ah, oh, what a gorgeous fish. Thank you, Brown. I'm gonna put you back in your hole, your original hole. There you go. Yes, yes. Great catch. Oh, I'm so glad I persisted there. I'm gonna do 3 more casts in here. I don't think there's anything else, but I'm really glad I kept on casting, even though the first fish was the tiny little one. Got a pretty steep climb out here, so not sure if this is gonna end the day or if I can get back down to the creek to continue fishing upstream. I know the creek terminates at a really steep canyon waterfall over there. I think it's got to keep going up, get back on the trail, see if there's an area I can get back down, but I'm really not sure. Yeah, maybe. So I just climbed out of the canyon wall, right where the stream terminates into a big waterfall, which I'm glad I didn't walk up to because it ended up being a huge granite slab that was completely impassable. It was a really interesting day of fishing out here. A really challenging start to the day with how spooky the fish were and not being able to sneak up on them. I ended up spooking so many fish, but it's still, I think I still caught maybe 12 for the day. And once the browns got larger and the pools got larger, the fish got larger and was able to catch some really nice brown trout out of those pools, which is very awesome. I was super happy about that. So yeah, I hope you enjoyed the video. If you have any comments or questions, please leave them down below. Try to answer everything I can. So yeah, we'll hopefully speak to you guys soon and see you around.